Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Mets. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And getting the call here, Griffin Canning. What do we have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Andres Gimenez leading things off and takes a strike. Fastball for a strike. And that one is in there, called strike 3.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 1 out, base is empty. Next one in the dirt. Yeah, that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Line to left. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here in Queens. And pitching here today, Chris Bassett.
Leading off.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Juan Soto now. Swings through that one above the zone. Soto went deep in his most recent game. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Mark Vientos now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Two outs, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
This one in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. Back here at Citi Field, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, and this one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ernie Clement stands in now and watches strike one. That's a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. No throw. He's in there safely. Two in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
George Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late swing, fouled off. Clement, the runner at second with one away. This one in the air, center field. Siri has a beat on it. 2 down. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Headed for the plate. Siri makes the grab, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. First pitch misses. Swings through that one. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing. Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Jesse Winker. And a big swing and a miss. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Went deep in the ball game last night. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Strike 1.
1-1.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Alvarez, the runner at third. Nimmo at first, 2 out of the inning. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strike. Canning back to work. There's the strike. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nimmo makes the play, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Andres Gimenez. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fly ball to right. Soto gets under it. He makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. That one ripped, but foul.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Soto hauls it in to end the inning. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Way
One ball,
outside.
2
Now
strikes.
1-2. Bichette. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Base hit, that was smoke through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And 1-2. Lindor leads off first with 1 away. And that's outside. Ball 2. Rips one to right. And George makes the grab.
Now batting.
And now it's Mark
baseman.
Vientos.
Mark
Flied to
Vientos.
right his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Pete Alonso now, always a power threat. The polar bear hit his 200th career home run last season.
Yeah, and that home run came right here at Citi Field. He's the 4th fastest player in baseball history to reach 200 homers.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swung on, belted. That one's back. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough.
There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. As a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Next to hit, Ernie Clement. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
I'm sure he feels really good. Good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Canning ready to fire now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Siri in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting right
and the batter is George Springer. Runner on the move. Swinging a foul straight back. Runners are at the corners, one away. Outside corner, there's a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alvarez makes the grab, 2 down. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Nimmo going back on it. Way back there and gone. His second of the year. It's 6-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Fly to left his first time. Ball 1 low. Varsho in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Andres Gimenez getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now Jesse Winker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009. And Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering, he's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one 95 to finish him off. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. Out there to center. Varsho on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Slapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That missed inside. And the count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Springer there makes the catch, and that's the inning. Back here. New pitcher on here, Sean Reed Foley.
Now
He's making his
pitching
4th
for the
appearance of the
Mets.
season. First pitch
Number
doesn't find the zone.
71.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats.
And he can't come up with it. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Guerrero into box again. Takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
McNeil hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Check swing, no appeal. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting the center
And now it's
fielder,
Jose
Siri.
First
Ball
pitch,
1, no
not
strike.
close. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In the air, center field. Varsho under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Mets go down. Back here at Citi Field. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Fastball for a strike. Popped foul out of play off to the right. And down on strikes. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Will Wagner. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And it finds its way through for a hit, and that extends the inning. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Juan Soto. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Santander going back on this one. Say goodbye to that one. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the series, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-1.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And that skips into dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Winker up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. And that one is inside. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Winker off of first with 2 away. And down on strikes he goes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Also taking over on the mound for the Mets, A.J. Minter.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning. Andres Gimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Minter, a 6-foot lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Pitching for Toronto.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eric Swanson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one ripped. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Nope, that's foul.
Nimmo at second with nobody out. Late on that fastball. Activity in the bullpen. Chad Green getting ready to go. Nance also getting ready. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now here is Jose Siri. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Well struck right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Fouled off. He was late.
Again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
That's down and in. A slider missed. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a pop-up. Bichette. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Manager out of the dugout now.
Now pitching
They hand the
for
ball over
Toronto.
to a new arm, Ryan
Number
Bird.
43.
And he comes on here for the
Ryan
first
Bird.
time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Soto has to
Inside,
step
ball
out of
one.
the way for ball 1.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's low.
downstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Back in it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready to begin. Jose Butto on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game,
Number
so they're
70.
looking for quality pitches out of him right
Jose
here. Got to do his
Butto.
best to keep the score right where it is.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. And they get the out.
Now
Ernie
batting,
Clement
third baseman,
next up for the
Ernie
Blue Jays.
Clement.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And delivers outside. In the dirt, and the count's full. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one to first, Alonso. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will Wagner.
2 down, base is empty. Will Wagner next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They lead at 5-4. On the mound now, Jimmy Garcia.
These are the spots relievers
Now
really
pitching
make
for
a name for
Toronto.
themselves. Late
Number
and close.
93,
There's not much margin.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 4th home run of the season. And we are tied. It's 5-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And stepping in for New York, Jesse Winker. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. Movement in the bullpen. Chad Green, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Nance, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Outside low. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Brandon Nimmo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. The throw to second is offline.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jeff McNeil now at the plate. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And
One
now
ball,
1-2.
strikes. 2-2 the count.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Got him looking. They limit the damage here. And we're
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's
0-1 the
0-1.
count.
Just
Oh, that's
missed.
just out.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still
Now
in the
batting
strike
catcher,
zone, can be tough for
Alejandro
hitters to
Kirk.
get on top of.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And there's the strike. All tied up here in the top of the ninth. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
To third, Vientos. Fires across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. Pinch hitter coming on, Nathan Lucas.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Fastball for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. We're all tied up 5-5. So remaining in the game defensively, Nathan Lucas. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting.
Now pitching for Toronto,
Tommy Nance gets handed the rock
number
out of the pen.
45.
Jose
Tommy
Siri
Nance.
up now for the Mets. And a swing and a miss there. Toronto's bullpen with some
0-1 the
action.
count.
Jeff Hoffman preparing to come on if needed. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there.
0-2.
I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. And now it's Frankie Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That's ripped into the outfield. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And the winning run is aboard.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the
Now
play.
batting.
It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings. Back here in Queens, on to extra innings. Now, Andres Gimenez. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. An absolute smash to left. It's 6-5. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And next for Toronto, Bichette. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Diaz, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Lindor on to first, and Bichette is retired. Vladdy, batting with one down, takes a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and Guerrero is set down. Two outs, base is empty. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Soto moving back for it. Makes the catch up against the wall. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 6-5. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's it.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swings and misses. 2 and 2 now.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a
slider got him for strike 3. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Ball.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses outside, and it's 2 and 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. Jump throw, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.